I'm at the hotel and just went to have dinner by the pool and had a weird experience. A Congolese guy sat at my table without me inviting him, but didn't say anything. So I assumed it was because all the other tables were full. Eventually he started talking to me with eyes extremely wide and a mixture of French and Lingala, which is the main local language here, about his church. He was talking about his church, and then about a singer who performed there who is a prophet. He kept saying it over and over again. He had the urgency of someone who was on drugs. He is a prophet. He has 12 people. He plays the trumpets. He kept repeating this urgently and desperately. Then he played some of the prophet's music for me and took out a small picture of him to show me. The music was quite good. Then he asked me to come to the church for Easter service on June 31, which does not exist. There are only 30 days in June. And Easter is actually in April. But I said that I was leaving early tomorrow morning, and he got really upset and started saying he had missed something, that it was so beautiful, and that is the first time he saw me, but now the feeling was in his heart, and he thought I had to come to his church. It became both sad and aggressive somehow. I can't really describe it. Kind of a reflection of this whole place. I don't know what it was. If he was gay, if he was a regular prostitute, a religious zealot, a drug addict, or none of these things, or maybe all of them together. There was clearly a strong effort to communicate something, but it was impossible. And I feel guilty about how I left. I started to feel uncomfortable, so I finished eating and I said I was going to pay a bill inside, and he seemed upset and asked in kind of humiliated voice if I was coming back, so I said probably not. I feel like maybe I didn't treat him with respect somehow, but I couldn't tell if he would turn aggressive or violent. His eyes were always so wide and desperate, and he was occasionally almost yelling about his prophet and how I was beautiful. This is what is so difficult here in Africa. The feeling in the air makes you into a person you don't really want to be. For everyone, him included.